In this example, we are asked to find an expression of y when dy over dx is the following. So first we'll start with part m. So we have dy over dx to be minus 3x to the power of minus 2 over 3. So for us to find y, that means we need to integrate dy over dx. So that will give us y being minus 3x to the power. So in this scenario, it will be x to the power of third divided over a third. So that will give us, in this scenario, minus 9 x to the power over third plus c. And this will be our answer for part m. For part n, we are looking at dy over dx being minus 5. So we need to find y, we need to integrate dy over dx. So y in this scenario will be minus 5x, and in this scenario will be plus c. And this will be our answer for part n. For part o, we're looking at dy over dx is 6x. So for us to find y, we need to integrate dy over dx. Now y will be 6x squared over 2 plus c. So that will give us 6 divided by 2, that will give us 3x squared plus c. And this will be our answer for y. For part p, we have dy over dx being 2x to the power of minus 0.4. So in this scenario, to find y, that means we integrate dy over dx. So for us to find y, that will be 2x to the power of minus 0.4 plus 1, that will give us 0.6 over 0.6. So that means we can have we can plus c, so that will mean we can have 20 over 6 x to the power of 0.6 plus c. So for us to simplify this, we can divide both by 2, so that will give us 10 over 3 x to the power 0.6 plus c, which will be our answer for part p. In this example, we are asked to find y when dy over dx is shown in the expression shown. So first we look at part a. So we have dy over dx is x cubed minus 3 over 2x to the power of minus a half minus 6x to the power of minus 2. So for us to find y, that means we need to integrate dy over dx. So y in this scenario will be x to the power 4 over 4 minus 3 over 2 x to the power of a half divided by a half, and then we would have minus 6x to the power of minus 1 over minus 1, and we have plus c. So this can be simplified to x to the power 4 over 4, and we have in this scenario, to simplify this, we would have the 2's will disappear, so that will end up with minus 3x to the power of a half, and the negatives will disappear, so that will give us positive 6x to the power of minus 1 plus c. And this will be our answer for part A. For part B, we are looking at dy over dx is 4x cubed plus x to the power of minus 2 over 3 minus x to the power of minus 2. So for us to find y, that means we need to integrate dy over dx. So we'll start with y being 4x to the power 4 over 4 plus x to the power 2 over 3. So that will give us, in this scenario, taking away the 2 over 3, so that will give us a third, and divided by a third. And then we have, in this scenario, minus x to the power of minus 1 over minus 1 plus c. So this expression can be simplified to y equal, the 4's will disappear, so that will give us x to the power 4 plus 3 x to the power over third, plus the negatives will disappear, so that gives us a plus x to the power of minus 1 plus c. So this will be our answer. Now we look at part C. So we have dy over dx is 4 minus 12x to the power of minus 4 plus 2x to the power of minus a half. So for us to find y, it will be the integration of dy over dx. Now to find y, we would have 4x minus 12x to the power of minus 3 over minus 3, and then plus 2x to the power over half divided by a half. Now in this scenario, we would have also plus c, so that would give us 4x, the minuses will disappear, so that will give us a plus 12 by 3, that would give us a 4 x to the power of minus 3, and the 2's in this scenario that will be multiplied, so that will give us plus 4 x to the power of a half plus c, and this will be our answer for this part. In this example, we're asked to find y for the dy of the expression shown. So first we look at d. We have the dy over dx is 5x to the power of 2 over 3 minus 10x to the power of 4 plus x to the power of minus 3. So y will be the integration of dy over dx. So in this scenario, we would have y being 5x to the power 2 over 3, take plus 1. So in this scenario, that will give us 5 over 3, and divided by 5 over 3, take away 10x to the power of 5 over 5, plus, so in this scenario, plus x to the power of minus 2 over minus 2. So now for us to simplify this expression, we have y equal 5, and the 5 will disappear, so that will give us 3x to the power 5 over 3 minus the 5 divided by 10 by 5 will give us 2x to the power of 5, and then we'll take the negative sign, so that will be minus x to the 2 over 2 plus c, and this will be our answer for part D. For part E, we have the dy over dx equal minus 4 over 3 x to the power minus 4 over 3 minus 3 plus 8x. So for us to find y, will be the integration of dy over dx. Y is, in this scenario, we would have minus 4 over 3 x to the power, so minus 4 over 3, that if we are adding 1 to it, that would give us minus a third, and then divide it all by minus a third, minus 3x plus 8x squared over 2. So for y in this scenario, we would have the thirds will disappear and the negatives will disappear, so that would give us 4x to the power of minus a third minus 3x, the a divided by 2, that would give us plus 4x squared, and this will be our answer for this question. And of course we will need to add the plus c. For part F, we have the dy over dx equal 5x to the power 4 minus x to the power of minus 3 over 2 minus 12x to the power of minus 5. So to find y, that means y will equal the integration of dy over dx. So that means y will equal 5x to the power 5 over 5 minus x to the power minus 3 over 2 plus 1, that would give us a half, minus a half, and also will be divided by another minus a half, minus 12 x to the power of minus 4 divided by minus 4 plus c. So that will give us, the 5 will disappear, so that will give us x to the power of 5, and that will, because it's divided by a half, that will be, negative signs will change to a positive, and give us 2x to the power of minus a half in this scenario, and we have negatives here, so that will give us positive 12 divided by 4, that will give us 3x to the power of minus 4 plus c, and this will be our answer for part